Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back, loyal viewers. I'm Kerry, the nosy Hausfrau. And just for those of you who keep asking, Hausfrau is a German word for a married lady, but in the United States, and apparently only if you're over a certain age and in the New York area, regionally, it means a woman who's overly domestic or around the house, a Hausfrau. And in fact, you'd hear people back in the day like Howard Stern say that his wife was very good looking for a Long Island Hausfrau, that kind of thing. We just say Hausfrau a lot, and it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. And I always thought it was very funny, so I adopted it for my channel, even when my son said, don't do that, no one's going to know what it is. And I was like I'm supposed to make sense. Today, I got another PR box. I received a really great email from a company called MixEasy. This is skincare, and I'm really excited about it. I have to say, I will not get a commission if you use the Kerry 15 off code, but I do get paid in the form of product, you could say. So I think with the new rules, that means it is a paid advertisement, even though it is PR, and I'm going to test it out here, unboxing it raw for you guys. Now, what I love about it, look, I also got paid in peanuts. What I love about this is that you get to pick out your own skincare. Somebody must have heard that I was complaining about my dry skin, because there's a woman in Toledo suffering, because that's when I got reached out to. I never solicit PR. I feel very lucky to get PR, but I don't solicit it. And boy, did I need this. This is a great company. I did the research, you guys. The thing about PR is it is, in a sense, homework, because you have to check out the company and make sure it's vegan, cruelty-free, which this company is. And everything that you order has no chemicals, and it's made fresh when you order it. I got one of these, a spin care system. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And I picked out 2 skincare, and you know I've been complaining about my dry skin. So I got a face scrub, unique formula. I'm going to unwrap that and tell you the details. And also a face cream, because, oh man, you know, my skin needs it. It's so dry, especially being back from Houston. I find this company so organized and kind. So that was a pleasure to have an exchange with them. So my face cream, what I love is you go to their website and you pick the ingredients. They're all fresh ingredients. It's all chemical free. It's safe on you, which is great. But for my face cream, because I have dry skin, I picked things that would work for me, like burdock extract, pomegranate extract, propolis extract, calendula extract, and parsley extract. This is all supposed to be very good for dry skin, and some of it is soothing, and each ingredient tells you what it is specially for. My skincare, my facial scrub, which I so need, is it's called what did I call it? You give it your own name too, by the way, which is good for reordering, and I just called this spa scrub, because I'm a firm believer in turning your home into as much of a spa as you can. So this has elderflower extract, apple fruit extract, echinacea, rosehip, and dragon's blood. I don't even know what that is. Wait, I'll put up a picture. That's dragon's blood, but it sounds like mystical stuff, doesn't it? Like Eye of a Newt. Anyway, we got to check this puppy out, because I really have been hurting for a facial scrub. In fact, when I was in Houston, I went into the Walgreens. And the Walgreens there, that ain't your grandma's Walgreens. They have like a whole cosmetic person dedicated to helping people in the cosmetic section, and some upscale items. And this is by the Galleria in Houston. And I went in there and I was like, look, I'm kind of desperate. Can you just give me an apricot facial scrub? And I knew that they were skincare people, because they freaked at that thought. They were like, no, like, I can't let you use that. Everybody who's really into skincare says never ever use that. I know, but you know what? Sometimes you want to take off 7 layers. My skin can handle it. So they gave me some fine, scrub stuff, and it was nice, but it wasn't abrasive enough. I mean, like, I need the heavy duty stuff. So that's why I'm excited to have this spin care. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So far this is going smooth. You know, something always happens when I do a review. Oh, look at that. It's got the different buffing pads, like a pumice. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. That looks really nice. And obviously one of these can foam up. There's a different, oh yeah, you can use the big brush or the little brushes. It's got a little holder. That is freaking awesome. It says it is a waterproof 2-speed cleansing set, which is ideal for using in the shower. It includes 5 interchangeable brush attachments, large body brush. You know, that's this thing. Oh my gosh, so you can use this in the shower. It's very soft, very soft. So you can use that like on your elbows, you know, those places. Like, honestly, my shins, I don't know about you guys, but my legs always hurt. My shins are dry and painful all the time. One time I went to get a pedicure. I can't stand having my feet touched, but these women used like the cloths. You know how they wipe your legs with these cloths? I was like, oh my gosh, it felt so heavenly that I actually paid for a little extra time. Like putting money in a meter. Cha-ching, 10 more minutes. Just 10 more minutes of that, please. It was so, oh my gosh, my legs felt so good after that. There's a pumice stone for, that's this thing right here for, oh, and that's the one right here. I'm not going to take it out just yet. This is the pumice stone. And then they have a crude polish accessory. And this is like an emery board with a fine grit file, gentle yet effective. You file in one direction to shape your nail and get rid of jagged edges. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can use this on your whole dang body. And they even show what it is, an exfoliating brush and a cleansing brush. And this is the cleansing brush. This one here is the exfoliating brush with the little fine. Oh, here, let me show you this one. So there's a lot you can do with this. There's a lot more than I thought that you could do with this. This is the exfoliating brush. And it doesn't seem very rough, too. It seems like it would do, you know, you have, I like the options you have in terms of how much abrasive you want to use, like the pumice. Oh my gosh. If you have a sit-down shower, I do not. Mine ain't gonna stop me from sitting down. And you could do your feet, your heels. There's to avoid possible shock, ensure your hands are completely dry when inserting the battery. There's an battery cover. You put 4 double A's in there. Obviously, I do have double A's at home, thankfully, so I can always take a little break and put them in. Okay, so I did manage to get this off. It took me a little bit. Gotta really just pull it straight off, and it says right on here that you know, the positive and negative where you put the batteries, which is great. And I did have batteries, but I only had 2 of them. Who wants to go for a car ride? Gotta make sure I don't go like this, look like Guns and Hostess. Okay, we're gonna just run in and get batteries. That's all we're getting. We're not gonna, oh, I need tuna. I need tuna for the cat because he will not take his medicine unless I scrunch it up in tuna. So I'm gonna get tuna, definitely just that. I might have to get some cream. Just getting, you know, just some what, like, you don't wear your nightgown with this CVS? Jewelry. Oh my gosh. I really like the jewelry here. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, a mug. It's a Hello Kitty mug. Dear Santa. What? Oh my gosh, peanuts. I'm online. My batteries and cat food is not enough. I'm wearing my nightgown at CVS. I'm actually buying the crazy cat lady groceries, whatever. They're gonna ask me for my phone number when I say I don't have my card, and that was like 5 phone numbers ago. And what the hell for? You never even sent me one coupon. Well, all that battery shopping has me exhausted and hungry. But I am still wearing my nightgown, so I'm gonna try and pick a place to eat where there aren't a lot of people and I can just kind of be inconspicuous. Okay, that's enough stuff, right? I got the batteries. I have to get home, get back to my blogging. I'm back. So late at night. Battery shopping. It's exhausting. A lot more goes into it than you think. So I have my batteries. I have my exfoliator pad, even though I feel like it's kind of soft, not really that abrasive. It's got two settings. You push on this, and then that's slower, faster. Let's go ahead and get some. I'm going to put some, wet my face, and put some of my face scrub on. Well, that was invigorating, and I don't know how I did without this, but the brush came out very easily. Pulled it right out and was able to wash it right in the sink, so it's in there drying. This is the face cream. It says unique formula, and that's of course because I put it all together. Pumps out nice and easy. Oop. A few drops will do you probably. Let's see. We'll start with a little bit. Feels wonderful in my hand. Feels wonderful. Let's smell, because smell is important to me. I like that a lot. Why does it smell citrusy? I think I have the apple in there. What ingredients do I have? Could be the dragon fruit, dragon's blood, or the eye of a newt. I'm putting it on my forehead. I feel like up close I could really tell in the mirror. And the last thing I've used that I liked this much was the NU strips. This really felt so good for my skin. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow how I feel. I don't ever put anything on my skin and then go to bed. I'm gonna be up for a little bit just to make sure there's no reaction. I advise people to do the same. Although these are all natural ingredients, and one of them even has like a sensitivity soother in it. You can, pick your own ingredients. So this right now it feels amazing on my skin. What I just did to my skin with this brush, the exfoliator, and now this moisturizer. I think I like the smell of this facial scrub a little bit better. Yeah, I really love the smell of the facial scrub, but this smells wonderful too. I'll put some on the back of my hand so I can just give it a see what it's like when I rub that in. And it smells wonderful. Definitely like a grapefruit. It smells like grapefruit, and I don't think I have grapefruit in there, but something smells really good, really clean, but not overpowering. This is the MixEasy face cream formula. I will let you know tomorrow how this did for me overnight, so stay tuned, and that will be my follow-up, will be tomorrow, so I can tell you, is it worth it? Is it just like anything you can get in the drugstore? Again, I believe you can get these creams without ever getting the scrub for the Mix and Easy, but if you can swing it, I highly recommend that, because right now I feel like my whole face is tingling in a really good way, and I didn't expect that actually. I thought it would definitely do the job exfoliating, but I didn't know it would feel so good to have that thing massaging your face. I'm like relaxed from it. Well, here we are the next day. I have not even put a wet cloth on my face or washed my face yet. I wanted you to see that even in my semi-chilly house, I think it's about 68 degrees in here, which is just how I like it. I'm not sweating. I have a dewy look. This is my raw, naked 51-year-old skin, but this is my T-zone that's usually very, very dry, and this face cream worked well. I'm going to put some more on actually this morning. I sometimes put on this Miracle Retinol Moisturizer at night, but last night I used this, and I can do this, and there's no dryness. Minimal. There's probably a hair left of dryness on my face because I only just started using this, and I didn't use it liberally because it was the first time. This is the face cream from MixEasy, sorry, not Mix and Easy. MixEasy, get it right, Kerry. So, I'm going to put this on. Sure, smells so good. I don't know what it is. Did I get bergamot in there? I always want to say it's the Bergamots Monster Burger. It's an old reference. How many of you got that? So now I'm ready to put that on, and that is, I believe, everything that I covered about MixEasy. Links below along with the coupon code, and I appreciate you so much if you've watched this far. I will put down below my shameless hawking of my Patreon, my Teespring, which has the new Cat Lady t-shirt that I really like, the cat lady emblem. Okay, so while I was letting this other layer of moisturizer set in, I put on a little lipstick and scrubbed the toilets as you do, and I had time to think about, is it worth it to my viewers to buy a face scrub for $30 or so when you can make a very good face scrub in your kitchen? Why would I? Because I always think skincare is overpriced. One reason came to mind first was that, first of all, there's a lot of this, and it smells wonderful, and they've done all the work, and I don't have to create a mess. But there's another thing. Yes, I could take sugar, salt, lemon juice, and scrub my face and get really good benefits from that. But that irritates my skin a little bit. This is a finer grit, and it leaves my skin on its own without adding a moisturizer, because you can, after you scrub off your skin in your kitchen, you don't have to use lemon juice or whatever. After you scrub off with like egg whites and salt or whatever you want to use, you can even make a face mask. I will link below the one I've made with mint that I like very much, and turmeric. And anyway, after you've done all of that, with the scrubs, usually I have to right away put a cream on to soothe my skin, but this exfoliated and soothed. So I like that combination. That to me bumps it up to worthwhile, considering the usual price of skincare that works. And the fact that there are no harsh chemicals really is a good thing for me. Again, you don't have to get this, but I'm so glad I have it. You could use the skincare without it. This is wonderful. I highly recommend this if you want to give yourself a little spa experience. So thank you, everyone. Let me know what you think, what skincare you use. I'm always open to finding out what people like. There's this new wet wipes I've been raving about. They're not a sponsor. They've never sent me products, but it's NU, and an exfoliating, hydrating wipe. And this is on par with that. This wipes are like $1 a wipe, and they're a lot. But if you spend the $20 for the packet that those come on, you could use it like once every few days, and it would still be worth it. A scrub like this is not harsh, and you could probably use it every 2 days, maybe not every day, depending on the climate you live in. I love it, and I really like the skin cream. So thank you, MixEasy. Thank you so much if you've watched this far. I so appreciate you. Until next time, Hausfrau out.